21-day challenge. And today we are diving into very important topic, very important challenge also, that is protein and its building strength. So stay tuned with our session end, and we are welcoming our expert Neerija Ajay. Welcome, Neerija.
Thank you, ma'am. Namaste, everyone. I'm Nirja Ajay. I'm from Chennai. Uh, so today I'm here to discuss about all about proteins. Thank you for the opportunity, ma'am. Thank you for making me part of this 21 days challenge. Uh, so, uh, when we think of food, generally, every one of us think only about energy, but it's beyond that. Food is a combination of different nutrients, and those nutrients, some are macronutrients, some are micronutrients, and some are essential nutrients. So proteins are one of the essential nutrients our body needs. So, for example, when we build a home, we need so many things like cement, sand, bricks, and everything. So, when we provide all these things to the constructor or the person who is building the home, then only we can build a strong home. Likewise, our body needs different kinds of nutrients, and every nutrient should be given in a particular amount. Then only we can build a strong body and a great health to our body. So let us discuss what are proteins. So as we discussed, proteins are the one of the most essential nutrient of our body, which helps to uh, grow, build a cell, helps to grow, repair, and maintain the um cell and the body. So we all know our body is built up of different kind of cells and different kind of every organ. So we all know our body is built up of different kind of cells and different kind of every organ. So is a combination of cells. So these cells are built built in a proper way when we provide a particular amount of essential proteins, then only we can build that cell strong and strengthy. So these proteins are the combination of small units which are called the combination of small units which are amino acids. So, why proteins are important? So, proteins are important because these are essential for growth, repair, and maintenance of the body. And this also helps in forming the enzymes, hormones, and also it builds the immunity of the body. So, it helps in fighting against the infections and everything. So proper supplement of proteins is very necessary to build a strong and great health to our body. So, ma'am, next slide. So, in every stage of life, we need proteins for different kind of activities. So, for example, if we take with children, it helps in their growth and development of their body as well as growth and development of their brain as well. So, they are in a growing stage. So, every cell is keep on growing in children. So, it is very essential for the children, and they need more than required for their growth and development. And in adults, it strengthens their muscles, it provides energy, and it also build a strong immune system. In the elderly people, protein is essential to prevent weakness in their body as well as their strong movements, I mean their independence. So in some extreme conditions, protein is necessary a little more, like in pregnant and lactating women, it is essential for baby's growth and mother's health as well. So they are uh, needed in a higher quantity, and during their some athletes also need some more protein for their activities, and the patients who are in ICU need more attention in adding extra protein because they need more protein for the healing and the repairs that should be happen in their body. Ma'am, next slide. So here some people think like their vegetarians are deficient in proteins. There are no much veg sources for the protein, but that is really a myth. And we have lot many vegetable proteins like dals, beans, peas, milk and milk products like curd, milk, paneer, soya beans, soya tofu, soya milk, almonds, nuts, seeds. These are all the sources of the proteins. So we are very rich in vegetable sources of proteins also. And coming to non-vegetarian sources, ma'am, next slide. Coming to non-vegetarian sources, all the meat and meat products, eggs, and fish, and everything contains more protein. And here I want to give a tip. So every person needs protein to growth and development of their body. So there is an ma'am, next slide. There is a excellent source, like if we combination of give combination of cereals and pulses together, cereals and proteins together, it will be a great combination of protein source for the body. So how much protein do we need? So as per the records, on an average 1 gram of protein per kg body weight. One, ma'am, previously 1 gram of kg body weight per day. So, for example, a 60 kgs of person needs 60 grams of protein daily. Are we meeting it in a regular basis? Are you conscious of having enough amount of proteins, at least 50 grams of protein a day with the person who is having 60 kg body weight? So just think of it and be conscious in choosing your meals. And coming to protein powders and versus natural foods. So protein powders are more popular for the people who are fitness enthusiasts. Okay, protein powders are the instant sources, and they are added. They may contain added preservatives, sugars, and lot many things. And these foods, sometimes these food contain refined ingredients also. So these are the instant sources of proteins, and which never gives a long lasting protein power to our body. So some athletes or some extreme conditions, we suggest these protein powders. These are only the supplements, not the replacement for the protein. So be aware while taking the protein powders. And where we come to natural food sources of proteins, these sources not only contain protein. These foods contain antioxidants, fiber, protein, carbs, and everything. It's a combination of multiple nutrients. So it gives a long lasting energy to you, and it gives a balanced supplement of the protein to your body. And it creates a proper digestive environment because of it contains the combination of nutrients. So it is very easy to digest and easy to process to our body, and it will give long lasting uh, effect to our body. So be conscious while choosing the protein quality of the proteins. So today's challenge, as we are here to discuss about the proteins, so and we are discussing that this is an essential nutrient to our body. So let us take this challenge. Add one protein rich food to your meal today and see the change. Like we can add moong sprouts, paneer, a cup of curd, or lentils, or boiled eggs, or any form of the egg, nuts, I mean fistful of nuts and seeds as a snack, or a protein smoothie. So let us take this challenge, adding one protein rich food to your meal to today, initially in the starting, and gradually you can add protein to every meal of your uh, day. Okay, next, no, no, next slide. Next slide. So here is a small tip for you. Usually we more concentrate on the main meals, carb meals. So for example, we prepare upma or bread, poha, anything. So pair it with a protein source, like adding sprouts, adding curd to your breakfast, or adding boiled eggs to your breakfast, adding roasted nuts or seeds to your breakfast to make it more balanced. Be conscious while planning your meal by what you are eating. So if you be conscious of adding one protein source to every meal of your day, it will give the essential nutrient to up to the mark which was needed by our body. Ma'am, next slide. So here is the take home message. Uh, Proteins are not just essential nutrients, it's a foundation for our health. So every meal should include a protein source, as we discussed before, so that we can meet the daily limit of our protein necessity. Okay, strong body and strong building blocks. So protein is the essential source of a nutrient of our body, because when the protein deficiency happens, we feel weak, we feel tired, hair will fall, hair fall will happen, our skin will become dull, and our nails become brittle, because each and every cell, it is a building block for our body, and it is there in every cell. Every cell needs protein. So uh, give the source of protein in every meal and make your body balance, so that you will fall sick very rare, and you will build a strong body with a great health. Thank you, everyone. Be conscious on choosing your protein. Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Congratulations to everyone participating in this challenge. And keep following the video and don't forget to like and share because it will reach so many people. And we will meet again in the next challenge. But one small tip, because stay consistent and also especially in the first week, because the first week is a foundation of nutrition and also lifestyle. So our experts are coming and sharing their knowledge, pouring their experiences. So follow it. When you can follow, you can see the result. And who are in the WhatsApp group, try to share your pics and try to participate live 21-day challenge. Thank you once again, Nisha.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, ma'am.